connected.
Good morning, everybody. If you'll notice on my hitch here, I have my tail lights on the back of the Jeep, but the problem is going down the road nobody can see your tail lights or your brake lights or your turn signals, so it's really dangerous. Some vehicles, and depending on the bike you're using, it may not be no problem at all to see your vehicle's existing lights, but in my situation the bike clearly covers it all up. So what I did is I got a tail light and license plate light kit from VersaHaul to go on the VersaHaul hitch rack, and it's super easy to install. So we're going to install this thing, get it set up, and we'll be a lot safer going down the road. I do remove my license plate on the Jeep, and I'll put it on the back whenever I use this hitch so they can see my license plate also. And then this light here will light up your license plate so it can be seen at night. It will be totally legal. It's just plug and play, real easy to install. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing we need to do is remove these tie down tubes. Probably other ways you could do it and fish the wire through, but I'm going to try to make it as easy as possible for myself and for you to do. So take your 7/16 wrench and loosen these bolts, and we can remove these tie down tubes. Like so, we'll have this out of the way, and we'll do the same on the other side. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is take a punch and a hammer, and we're going to remove the knockouts. We have one for our license plate light, we have one on each side right here and here for our tail lights, and then we have one on the back side that our wiring harness go through. This will give us access to run our wires through and get it connected. So let's go ahead and take these out. We should be able to break one side loose, I'm hoping, and then we can hang on to the other side and pull it out. We turn it like that. Take you a pair of pliers. And they should just break out there after moving them a little bit here. Like so. We do the same to the other side and the same to the one on the back here. If you're not installing the license plate light, then you won't have to worry about this. And the last one will be right back here. Okay, now what we have here is our harness. We have the 4-pin plug that goes here to our connector. Then we have our license plate light plug. Then we have our left and right plug that will come out for our tail lights. We use the yellow, brown, and white on the left side, and we'll be putting the green, brown, and white on the right side. Okay, to run this through, I was trying to think of a coat hanger would probably work to reach through here to make it easier to hook onto, pull it through. But I actually have this snake, and it's got a hook on the end, so this ought to actually work pretty good. I already ran it through, pretty simple. Run it through, run it out this hole here, and then I just put my pigtail onto it, and I should be able to just pull it back through. Keep it feeding so you don't want to chafe the wires any as you're pulling it through the hole on any sharp edges. Like so. It was that simple just to run that plug through, so we just got to do the other side. And of course this one we may be able to stick through, but either way we'll put our license plate wires through right there. Maybe a good idea for now just to hold that, to put a little knot in that just to hold that from falling out while I'm running the rest of the wires. Okay, when putting these on, we'll remove this cover so we can access the holes in the back. And these lights are universal per side. It doesn't matter which side you use them on. They're both the same. So we want to plug this in here, take our knot out, make sure we get this on all the way so we'll have a good watertight connection. And what we have is we'll be putting one screw up here on this top left corner and one on the bottom right corner that are supplied with it, and just a Phillips screwdriver. Run them down nice and snug, but we don't want to turn them so much that we strip them out. And we'll stick our cover back on. It says top right there on the cover. Careful not to tighten these too tight and crack your lens. And while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and install my tie down tubes back on here and snug them up. Okay, we should be able to plug this in now and see how much free play we need in our wire. So we just want to strap it along here. We'll put the excess inside here. And we'll put some of these clips right on here. We'll peel them off. Go ahead and put them on first, probably. Put them on there. And there was light. So that was a really easy install. Now we have our license plate light, we have our tail lights with brake lights, emergency flashers, whatever, and we can see it no problem with the bike on there. So super good thumbs up to VersaHaul. This will fit VersaHaul hitch carriers. So thank you all for watching Woodzman Adventures. I'll post a link to VersaHaul where you can pick one of these up. You can get a hitch carrier, or if you need the light kit for yours, I'll post it below. Thank you all for watching. Catch you on the next video.